In this video we are going to add the SQL statement which is going to create a table inside the onCreate function, because here we are receiving the database instance. So let's change the name of this parameter to db to be more precise. Also this to db, and this to old version, and this to new version. And here I'll type val, and I'll type create table, because we're gonna add a statement which is gonna create a table. Create table contacts equals, and here I'll type, and this is not case sensitive, so you can type in lowercase letters or in uppercase letters, but I'm gonna type in uppercase letters to make it more clear. So I'm gonna type create table $, constants dot table name, so the table name. Then I'm gonna put here opening parenthesis, I will press enter, and here I will type ID. So I'm gonna type again $, constants dot key underscore ID, and next I will type integer primary key auto increment, and I put a comma. Then we go to the next line, and here now I'll type $, again, constants dot key underscore name, and this is gonna be text. For the type, put a comma, you go to the next line, and here I'll put $, constants dot key underscore phone number, and this is also gonna be a text. And we are going to sorry, not here, outside the curly braces. This is also going to be text, and we're going to close our parentheses. So now this statement is going to create a table, but in order to create a table we need to use our database instance. So we're going to type db dot execute equal, and here we're going to pass our string create table contacts, and now that is going to create a table, and this is nullable, so let's put the else operator here. So this, as you can see now, this is colored because it recognizes that this is a SQL statement. So you have create table, the name of the table, then you have the structure of the table. We have the ID, which is an integer primary key auto increment, so it's going to be auto incremented. Then we have the name, which is going to be a text, and then we have constant key phone number, which is going to be also text. And when it's said here db dot execute SQL, it's going to create the table when we're going to use this database handler. Next, let's go on upgrade, because on upgrade is called when you're going to upgrade our database. And here we need to type also db, our database instance, so db dot execute SQL. I'm going to type here drop table if exists, and here I will put $, so let's go back, $, constants dot table name. So what this is gonna do is gonna delete our table, and it's gonna create a new one. So this is why you have this old version and new version, because this probably under the covers is checking to see if the old version is equal to new version, and if it's not equal, it's gonna delete the table and it's gonna create a new one. But to create a new one, you need to go down here, and we need to type onCreate. So we're calling the onCreate function, and we pass db. So we pass our db. Alright, so as you can see, now we have our table created. Local variable should start with it says that it should start with a lowercase letter. We can ignore that. And we have our statement, which is going to create a table. We have db data execute SQL, so it's going to execute that, then it's going to create a table locally in the database, locally in your phone, or in your phone. And also we have an upgrade, and drop table if exists. What it's doing is deleting the table. So this command here, specifically this from here, is going to delete this table with this table name. So I think I'm going to end this video here, and in the next video I'm going to look at how we can add functions to add data in our table, how to get data from our table, how to edit data from our table. So we are going to do all of this in the next video. Therefore, I'm going to end this video now and see you in the next video. One more thing, you can delete the val here because this is not used in our class, so it can be declared only as a parameter, not a property. So now I'm going to end the video and see you in the next video.